What's up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at this Ford F150 XLT that we got in. It was a serious project. It's a very big truck. It was kind of difficult to fit it in the shop. I honestly believe since it's a 2019 model, it had never been cleaned since it came off of the original lot. Just with the layers upon layers of dirt and concrete dust. But the nice thing about it was that it was dust more than grime. So that made it much easier to deal with. Still though, with the concentration of dust and dirt, it was genuinely a heavy lift vehicle. But the interesting thing is the mats were obviously never moved because the carpet underneath looks pretty good. You can tell the color difference. I honestly think that the mats that were put in here just never came out because the carpet looked good underneath, and also you can tell the indent was so strong even when I vacuumed it, it still looked like there was a mat in there, which is really interesting. I don't know that I've come across that dramatic of an indent before, but thankfully all this dirt came up relatively easily. We got these shots of the seat in the sunlight because it's a lot easier to see the grime and everything. We ended up replacing that driver's seat pan because of the rip on the side, so I didn't have to extract that part. I don't know what they got in these seats. It could have been food, it's mixed with dirt, I don't even know. That definitely needed to be drilled and extracted to look halfway decent. It was pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it was a company vehicle of some sort. It really shows because I don't think the people driving it really cared much about the condition and definitely not about the cleanliness. I feel like the doors came clean pretty easily. They didn't have a bunch of dirt in the grains of the plastic texture. That was really nice. The door jambs were probably one of the most satisfying parts about this truck. You can just see the transformation all at once. To just see all that dirt and dust come off. It was really nice to do. Yeah, I think door jambs are definitely one of my favorite things to do, along with the windows. They're usually the most satisfying part. And watching all this dust come off the dash was extremely satisfying as well. Like, I can't express enough how much easier it is to deal with dust than ingrained grime. It's like that saying, God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. I'd rather have dirt and dust. We don't usually film washing the outside for a reason. I mean, it's kind of very straightforward, but with this one, it was probably one of the most dirty vehicles on the exterior that I've ever dealt with. You can just see all that dirt coming off. And the wheel wells especially made me feel like, yeah, this truck has never been washed. With the wheel wells being just painted metal, I don't know honestly if that made it harder or easier. It made it a lot more fun to watch because it was white instead of black, and I really enjoyed seeing the contrast between the two door panels before I had finished with that one clean one dirty one. It was just, it's amazing. And here's the finished product. This truck did take a lot to get done. I mean, it was less of a clean and more of a transformation. I was super happy with it afterwards. I think it looks amazing. It's a really good truck. I'm just really happy we were able to give it a whole new lease on life. It's really cool when you put all that work into something to actually see a huge difference. And of course, it's not perfect, but I just think it's going to be a really good truck for somebody. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you in the shop next week.